Look at your half-finished portfolios, your coming soon projects. Everyone tells you it's about time management or motivation or finding your passion. What if I told you there's an invisible force scientifically designed by evolution whose sole purpose is to stop you from creating your most important work? And what if I told you that the more revolutionary your idea is, the stronger this force becomes? Today, we're diving into a book that's become almost mythical among creatives, The War of Art by Steven Pressfield. Before writing this book, Pressfield spent 28 years failing. He worked as a truck driver, writing script after script that went nowhere. Then he discovered something that changed everything. A force he calls resistance. And once you understand what it really is, you'll never see your creative blocks the same way again. Because this isn't just another follow your dream story. This is about the war every creative must fight and why most of us are fighting it wrong. First revelation. That force stopping you from creating, it's not laziness, it's not procrastination. It's a biological force as real as gravity. Think about it. Why is it easier to design a landing page for a client than your own portfolio? Yeah, why can you spend hours tweaking someone else's logo but can't start your own project? Here's the mind bender. Resistance strength is proportional to the importance of your work. The more potential impact your design has, the harder this force fights to stop you. The stronger your excitement about something is, the more powerful the resistance becomes. This isn't a bug in your creative process, it's a feature of human evolution. Your brain is literally designed to stop you from standing out, from taking risks, from challenging the status quo. Second revelation. Being an amateur is killing your creativity, but not in the way you think. Amateurs wait for inspiration. Professionals know a darker truth. The muse doesn't just show up until after you do. Look at any significant designer in history. They didn't design when they felt inspired. They designed every single day, especially when they didn't feel like it. Your creative block isn't blocking your creativity. It's testing your commitment. It's asking one simple question. How badly do you want this? Because here's what separates professionals from amateurs. Professionals see resistance as a compass. When they feel that force pushing against them, they know they are onto something really important. Final revelation. And this one really hurts. Your fear of creating isn't going away. Notice how you feel more fear as you get better? That's because fear isn't an obstacle. It's a GPS for growth. The projects that terrify you the most, that is where your next breakthroughs are hiding. But here's what changes everything. Professionals feel the same fear you do, the same self-doubt, the same resistance. They just show up anyway. They've learned that fear and resistance aren't warning signs to stop. They're confirmation that you're finally playing at the level you're capable of. So, how do we actually use all of this? First, track your resistance. When do you feel it most? That's your growth zone. Second, turn pro. Set professional hours for your creativity, even on side projects, even when you don't feel like it. Third, use fear as navigation. Make a list of what scares you. That's your roadmap. Remember, the goal isn't to beat resistance, it's to show up despite it. The next time you feel that invisible force stopping you from creating, remember, it's not a sign you're on the wrong path. It's proof you're finally on the right one. Because the war of art isn't won by feeling motivated. It's won by showing up.